Hello, welcome. I'm gonna play some games today. Games that were made in about an hour. We've got a handful of them, which is super exciting. Every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, right here on Hyper Game Dev. I love to try to make a game in 1 hour, and some wonderful folks have decided to come and join me in on that adventure. So today, our topic was slash is Frenzied. Yeah, it was a frenzy trying to make the game. Today was also a special iterate jam day, which means entrants are encouraged to build on a previous 1 hour jam entry. However, they're not required to do that, so we'll see if that's what happened. I did try to do mine as an iteration. Last week I made a game about stake flipping. So actually, why don't I share how that one went, and then I'll show you how it evolved, and then we'll check out everyone else's entries. If you're joining me after the live stream, use the links in the description box in order to play the games and stuff like that. If you are watching live, use the Q. It's like a Q&A at the top of the chat. Use that to let me know you would like to go next, and then we will play yours next. Otherwise, I will pick it randomly based on the submissions that are left. So, this was my submission last week, was Stake Flipper, and it just has you flipping steaks. I meant to do a lot more for it. Again, this is my last week entry for the barbecue jam. I wanted it to cook on both sides, and then if it was done and you leapt off the grill, you would get a point. I ran out of time. I didn't get the flipping timing down, or the cooking on each side timing down, so you just jump off and you get points, and that was it. That was the whole thing. So this week I had a couple different ideas. Someone in the chat suggested maybe there's flies that are trying to get to it, and you like swat the flies, but I realized I wasn't going to have time for that because I spent a lot of time trying to get each side to cook. It didn't work great, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun. And so in order to make it be frenzied, well, I decided to just spawn a bunch of steaks. So that's what's going to happen. You failed big time. Andy, you know what? You didn't, and neither did I. I could also say I failed big time, but we succeeded because we tried and we got something out of it. We learned stuff, right? We learned about scope, we learned about this, we learned about that, and that to me isn't a failure. With that said, I understand how you feel. All right, so I'll put a link in the chat to my game if you guys want to play along. I am going to attempt to get a high score. Lucas submitted theirs with 10 seconds left. Well done. You have a bug. GScript doesn't want to read your script's variables. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's see how it turned out. So actually, I have a burned steak now on one side. If I flip it, they do cook. They do cook, and you can see it's a little browner. So, like, that's what I probably spent most of my time doing. So if we leap off, it actually seems pretty similar. We get a point. So I'm proud of myself for beginning to add in some of that cooking stuff. I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock, by the way. Uh-oh, what's happening? What's that? Why are there multiple? It's seeming kind of like a feeding frenzy. Oh my. Oh, okay. We can still flip them. Cool. All right, they're getting uncooked when they get flipped. Huh, that doesn't. Okay. All right. Oh my, there's more of them. Oh, they're Oh, it's pooping steaks. It's pooping steaks. Oh, that's a lot of steaks. Uh-oh. It's running slow. Is it? Is it crashing? Oh, guys, be careful. I gotta put out a warning if you guys are playing this. Your computer might suffer a bit. You know what? Uncooks your steak. So yeah, this is what happened to me in my entry today. Now, at some point, it does try to stop. Okay, it does try to tell it to stop spawning steaks, but due to the laws of exponentiality, it takes a bit for it to get to that point. So if you can suffer, Reed's suffered, if you and your computer can suffer through it and actually make it happen, there is an end to this. I'm gonna spend my full 5 minutes just waiting for this to wrap up. As long as you had fun, it wasn't a mistake! Well said. Well said. Okay, it seems to be kind of chilling out here. So I'm gonna say that's my score for this round. Oh, we got a little more there. It's like that Tetris one where you play until it crashes. Yeah, it's exactly like Tetris. The crash is the excitement. That's how you know you're the best. Remember, least plus stank plus iterate equals crash. That's right. Welcome, Justin. Good to see you. So I'm going to say my score here is 111. That's my score. Okay, we're going to hit restart. We're going to try again. Now, this time I'm going to go for a higher score. Here we go. Go, give me the steak frenzy. I don't know. Is it really fun if it doesn't crash? I don't really know what went wrong. I certainly overscoped. I think, you know, I was iterating on something that, yeah, I think I overscoped. I think I shouldn't have tried to implement the steak on each side, the cooking on each side. I should have just like started with spawning a bunch of steaks. Oh, we got 144. Great. So when they stop spawning, now you know you're at the end. Beautiful. There you go. 145. See, there's high scores to be gotten here. So the goal is just to get the highest score possible before either the steak stops spawning or the game crashes. That's it. You posted your score in the game with the company itch? Oh no, oh no, are you gonna get fired? Okay, here we go. We're not liable for any firing, okay, that you get for any reason relative to this channel. Hyper gamedev is not liable. Go, 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 jump! It seems like the best strategy is to get off the grill as soon as possible. It's your studio. Okay, well that does make it sound fine then. 144. Oh, we're going higher, baby. You see? Is there strategy? I don't know. But there's the one. There's scores. Let's go. I just keep getting better. I'm doing it right. Whatever it is, I'm doing it right. The competition is unfair. Your computer is powered by a potato. Oh, just kidding. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yours is medicrazy. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Multiplying food. It's a miracle. Your steak got stuck in the grill and nothing spawns. Oh, no. Hit restart. You got to try again. At least we have a restart button, right? Come on, come on. I got 30 seconds. I need fate to be in my favor right now with this masterpiece of gaming. Yeah, so I think my priorities were off. I think I wasn't like Jesus feeding the multiple steaks. I didn't have my eye on the prize of making it be a game that fits the topic. Instead, I was focusing on you know, doing something that wasn't necessary, which was having cooking on both sides. So I think that's my takeaway, is to really be like, hey, what's the point here? It's to have something finished in a short time frame. And I've been doing this jam for 2 years, and I still forget the entire point, which is learning how to scope better. I mean, I started it. I was like, this is overscoped. This is overscoped, but I'm continuing. This is overscoped. So I think I've learned how to scope better. I just don't think I've learned how to apply what I've learned. I still need to remember that when I say to myself, this is overscoped, I must stop. I must reevaluate. I think that's what I need to do next time. All right. Chef Ramsay frenzied about my cooking. I bet he would be. All right, so that's my game. I'm going to post my high scores. We're going to post high scores to everyone's games if you want. And what? Oh, I'm already beat. What? What? Mr. Icicle Orb Inc. already with the highest score. So we post these scores, and then at the end of the stream, I'm going to go through all of the submissions, and we're going to see who got first place the most. And you will get celebrated. That's it. We'll put your name up there and we'll say, yeah, you did it. So yeah, get those scores, post them in there. The only way we know it's true is if you leave a comment. Dang you guys. Dang you guys. Wow. Well, I guess I'll post my score. It may not be the best, but it's honest. Oh my gosh, you guys are champions. Well, I was proud of my 179. Yeah, it must be a computer thing. You just launch yourself to the moon. Amazing. My best is 179. You guys are the best, by the way. All right. The better your PC is, the less it lags, the sooner it detects that there are too many stakes and stops it. So a worse PC gets a higher score. Solar pellets theory should inspire all potatoes to believe in themselves. All right. All right, so who's next? There's a queue, of course. Let's see who is in the queue. Right now, we've got Raphael, Reed Show, ST Cash, and PT Jones. If you think you should be on the queue, but you're not, try again, because you're not. And again, we'll still play everybody's whether you're on the queue or not, but these people will just go first. New benchmark just dropped. Minimum score in Stake Frenzy. Oh my gosh. What minimum? What'd you get? Like 0? Okay, we don't know yet. All right. Raphael made Doger and Catter even crazier. So this was, I remember, so let's reminisce for a moment to see where this is coming from. Since this is an iteration, I think it's really nice to see what the iteration is. So hopefully that is available. 1 hour jams. Let's see. Doger and Catter. Nice. Now, I thought that you already iterated on... Oh, there it is. Versus the Niner. Okay. So it's actually pretty similar between the two. You're not in the queue? You didn't make a game. Okay, if you think you're supposed to be in the queue. Oh, you already put links in the page. Nice. All right, so this was the original one that Raphael made, where you would play as, and I think dogs and cats was the original jam, and you'd play as this orange block or this gray block. And the orange block can jump and stick onto walls, and then the idea is you get on their respective buttons right there. Boop. So then we switch to the dog. The dog survives in lava, and we can go in here. Okay, so now we're going to switch. Since the dog can survive in lava, we can stop there, hop on top. This was made in 1 hour by Raphael a few weeks ago, called Doger and Catter. So you kind of get the idea of this game. This one has to go all the way to the other side, things like that. Now, this was built on a little bit. I feel like it pretty much just got like an extra level, more or less. Let's see, there's the original, or the other original. It got like an extra level, and I think it was 999,999. I think that was the topic. And so Raphael added these number 9s on here that will kill you. So it's like an obstacle you just have to avoid. So very similar to the original with this extra mechanic added in. So like now when I try to get across, that 9 will get me. So yeah, that's Doger and Catter and the journey. And today, it has taken another step forward. Something is glitching out now, so it will be even crazier. All right, let's see how this has turned out. All right, link in the chat if you guys want to play along. Oh, yep, there's some stuff going on here. Now, I don't know if we have sound, so let's... I don't think so. Oh, we do. And this, did we decide the music was allowed? I don't remember. Oh, it sounds allowed. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my friggin' goodness! 5 minutes on the clock. What? Oh, these are new levels! Oh god. Wow, okay. Alright. Wow. Oh, jeez. How am I... Okay, I think we need to get the dog in here. What's the red button? Whoa! Whoa, it turned that into ground! Oh my gosh. It sounded loud. No, it wasn't a dance. No, it wasn't sure. Dude, oh, I'm so upset. I had a feeling we'd get some upsetting games. Oh god. Okay, so that, oh, okay. Oh, but the puzzle is amazing, right? Yeah, it's pretty annoying. So the puzzle is that I have to stay off the red button until the cat is above this bar. Then we can press this red button. Now that's a ground, and I can... I don't like it! Okay, I do. You did a very good job. I'm actually incredibly impressed by what you were able to do in an hour. Like, create, like come up with an entire puzzle. Ah, we survived. Yeah, it's really good. And yes, it 100% conveys frenzy. There is no denying it. Okay, I guess that's the blue button. Wait, so it's green. Wait, oh, it's just, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got this like color modulation happening. It's breaking my brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, uppy. Ah! Why can't I jump? Jump! Okay, we made it. So these are safe. No? Okay. Step off of it? Maybe the cat. Okay. Oh my god. Doja Cater ate a dodgy mushroom. They sure did. It'd be a lot less motion sickness inducing if it was just a... Yes, it is motion sickness inducing. I agree. Oh, frig! And it's like I'm trying to get my like bearings and like... I'm in the middle of like a normal jump and it just totally boggles me. All right, here we go. Okay. I think the volumetric fog especially, particularly doesn't work. Regular fog, I think, does. Remove it! Remove it! Look away, everybody, but don't leave the stream. Leave a like. Leave a like. If you leave a like, it'll distract you from the nauseation. Oh, for friggin' out loud. Oh, that's why I have to stand on this, because that makes that solid. Oh no, I got stuck in the corner. Okay, come over here, Click on this. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get through the beginning just because of how chaotic it is. Okay, uppy, good, we're making it. Oh, that's a good idea, just always have the distortion there. I like that. Okay, we're up top. Good. Now we gotta make it solid for the dog or the gray one to jump. Come on. You're almost there, buddy. Bam! Level complete! If it interpolated, oh yeah, the like sudden jump is pretty rough. It is pretty brutal. Good point. It's some good feedback for regards to the chaos that has ensued. What is the yellow, whatever, I don't remember. Okay, come up here. The dog can now jump on lava. Right. I'm stunned that you made so many levels. That is like wild. Okay, Raphael is removing the sickness, just so you guys know. Yeah, Lucas. You know what? That's what folks have said every time we played this. I think that's a very nice compliment, actually. We're cooking though. We're getting through these levels once you get the hang of it. Oh, we got another button to press? No, wait, why aren't these solid? Oh, they are solid? No, they're not. How do we get... Oh, is it the gray button? No, wait, that's the dog button. Wait a minute. How do we make those solid? Uh-oh. What? Did I die? Oh, because those are lava? What is this diabolical level? Oh, the dog can jump on lava. Whoa! That's a cool mechanic. I guess that's what it was trying to say in the description earlier. Okay, let me just beat this level. Up B, up B. I have a feeling not many people are gonna be able to complete this, so I very much need to get a high score. No offense, you guys. Like, I love you, and excuse me. I am in constant. I'm gonna say it correctly. I am in constant admiration of your gamer skills. But this one, it's tough to sit through. Okay, Raphael has changed the visual aspects, but is it too late for others to come in and get high scores? Has it already got the reputation of being too hard to look at? And perhaps only I will have a high score. I must have it. Yes, 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 yes! No! Oh! So, I mean, there's a fair platforming challenge here as well. Okay. I know we're so over time, but... Okay, here we go. Huh? Yes! Ah, yeah, baby, let's go. 406. That's what my score says. You just have to believe me. It's easier now. Luke likes the distortion. Yeah, the distortion is cool. I think it would just take some iteration to get it to not be too upsetting. Oh. Lucas got 161. That's actually a crap ton better than me. Raphael got 51. What? 51. Now, to be fair, Raphael made the game, but also, it's not like it's a quiz where only the person who made it knows the answers. So, like, wow. Well, I tried my best. 406. My best. Well, I really thought I had this one. I was like, no one's gonna play it, but you guys did. Andrew's got a game. Let's go. You made it. That's okay. Good learning in that. Some puzzle flash games I would play at school had this kind of vibe. So now, by the way, guys, that annoying effect is gone. I think there's a way to make it work. Whoa, dude. My eyes feel crazy right now. I think there's a way to make it work. You just have to like practice, like try it, see what people think, and then like adjust. All right, good work. Nice one. I'm impressed that you put so much into it, like made all those levels and things like that. All right, we're gonna leave that up so we can check at the end of the stream to see. Can I try? I can't try again. We went overtime already. There's a dev door hidden somewhere. Oh, wait, but Richo got 50. Let's go. All right, who's next? Let's make this a little bigger so we can see. Oh, okay, YouTube. Sure, yeah. Don't show me everything above Reed Show. Why not? Why show me everything on there? I don't need to see what it says. That's not necessary. Okay, there we go. Okay, it was Reed Show who's next. We just did Raphael. Reed Show's next with Banana Hole. Oh, and then, by the way, this is what the queue currently looks like. We've got Raphael, we just did, Reed Show, ST Cash, PT Jones, Derek and Friends, Lucas Freitas, Ponix Pawn, and Andres Bam. So that's the order. If you think you should be up here, but you aren't, try again. That's the queue. All right, Reed Show, Banana Hole. I remember your Banana Hole game. Okay, but it's actually called Banana Frenzy now. Okay, so did you link the original? You sure did. So this was for our, I think it was it Banana? Yeah, Banana was the topic a few weeks ago. So this is the original that's being iterated upon. The steak flip is broken for you. I mean, it is fundamentally broken. That is the game. The game is that it's broken. Don't you know? I think actually this old one might be broken. This old banana game might be broken. Are you sure this is the right one, Scobus? Well, I don't know that we can check out the old one. I think the old one got broke. I think it got broken. Let's just double check that it is broken. Didn't you... No, not the community tab. Game should be mobile friendly. So I don't think we can appreciate the old one because for some reason it's not actually loading. All right. Well, there was an old one and it looked like something and I don't remember what it is. But that's okay. Let's play the new one. Maybe I'll remember. Wait, what's going on? What? Why have we got games not working here? Okay, some fishy is happening. Some fishy is happening here. Is it because we still have Doja and Catter running in the background? Okay, let me try this. Run it. There we go. Okay. So let me actually try Scuba. Sorry, Scubas, for accusing you of having a broken one. I think it was just that I had the other game still up and it was making it confused. Here we go. All right. This is the old one. We're back. So this is the original one made by Scubus for the Banana Jam. Zen mode. No. Cool. So typing isn't working. Cool. Oh, God, if it's not one thing, it's another. Oh, my goodness. All right, never mind again. We're just going to play this one. I certainly tried. Yeah, but nothing was even typing. So, you know what? We're just going to play your game. We're just going to play your game, guys. Here you go if you want to play along with me. Link is in the chat. It's just one of those days. Link is in the chat. This is wild. What? There's so many points! Oh yeah, I remember this one. So the banana hole originally was... I think what we've got is just like more... It's like a higher scoring game. So I remember you would collect bananas and then you dunk them into the circle here. And then you would get a bunch of points based on that, how that went. Yeah, because it's, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a power washing simulator kind of vibe. You know? It's your first full screen game? Nice. Banana hole. Like we're cleaning up a mess. It was dirty with bananas and then we put it in the banana hole and it became clean again. Makes sense to me. I would say this definitely has an air of frenziness. I think that you made it have a lot more bananas, more points, more speed. You just kind of turned up all the values. Because I don't remember getting this many points before. I really wish I could try the other one, but... You can just imagine this. The old one was this with less bananas. Dude, it is like a satisfying sound, right? Turn up the banana. Just turn up the banana. More banana, more better. It's awesome to have such a high scoring game. It feels... I actually think this is more fun because there's more going on. It doesn't feel like we're... It's almost like I'm overwhelmed. I couldn't possibly get them all, and that makes it like more exciting. A banana spawns every frame. Impressive. So I'm seeing... I don't think I've hit 600 yet. I'm averaging around 500, 550. I'm gonna try to go to the highly concentrated areas. Now, we don't see the timer on here, so it's a little tough to, like, build them all up and then wait to dunk. But I think going to the highly concentrated areas, and then just kind of dunking when it's convenient. But what would be terrible is if I had a whole bunch, and the time ran out and I didn't get to dunk it. That would be such a shame. So I have to make sure I'm doing my dunks. It's quite difficult because like the speed is so high, I'm not as able to like aim in the collection of bananas where I'd like. When is Banana and Doger coming out? The collaboration you've all been waiting for. Dang, I can't get 600. I'll be very impressed if anyone can get 600. Unless I get 600, then I won't be impressed anymore. Lag reduction strat, some more bananas spawn. Interesting. Hopefully we get it before GTA 6. I think that's likely. I think that's probably gonna happen, yeah. Go, 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 go. Give me all the nanners. I only got 1 minute. I want to see 600. Oh, man. It's just like, it's like 550, 550, 550. Zen mode goes crazy. I didn't see a Zen. Did you move it to settings this time or something? A typing is never fun. But like, great work. Like, honestly, you managed to take what was already fun and you made it more fun. If that's not a game dev win, I don't know what is. And you managed to scope very well because you didn't like worry about coming up with like an incredibly novel iteration. Instead, you just like turned up the values and made it a little more itself. It's a wise way to approach this jam. All right, come on, come on, come on. Maybe a strategy would be to stay close to the dunk. But the problem with that is you're not always in the... Oh, you got a button over here. Why does Zen mode go hard? Oh, because in Zen mode, there's never like a timer, so you can just like keep going and going. So how are we gonna know someone is in Zen mode? Oh, we will because the menu pops up outside of Zen mode. Whereas here, I see. Nice. And there I got to 600 easy. Nice work, Scubas. Let's see if we got any scores. 530, 537, 573. I think I'm the best. I'm the best at this game. I'm the best. Nobody's better than me. Nobody's better than me. I'm number one. Let's go. Well, you know, it took a lot of time to become this successful. You know, I worked hard my whole life, not a Nepo baby. It was all me who achieved this wonderful score. I'd like to thank my family. I'd like to thank my cats. One of my cats is here right now. I'd like to thank them all. And I'd like to thank you, most of all, for this incredible high score that is better than everybody else. My best is 580. 587. You got it. Well, I haven't seen a screenshot, so it might not be true. So let's go ahead and say that I'm still the best. We're just going to go ahead and say I'm still the best. And yeah, good. Great. I'm going to enjoy this moment, and I'm not going to let anyone take it away from me. Unless they do, then it wasn't because I let them. Oh, there it is. And I didn't even get to post it before then. Well done, Mervkins. No, I gotta take off the gold medal. I gotta give it to you. Today's not the day. Well done. Just barely beat me there, didn't you? Silver. That's right. I get the silver medal. Give me the silver. There we go. Hey, number 2. All right. Who's next? Nice job, Richo. Next, we've got a game by SD Cash, Frenzied Chicken. Nice. Maybe this is built on the barbecue game. We shall see. Frenzied chicken. Frenzied chicken. Looking for a frenzied chicken. Is this in the community tab? Oh, community tab, yes? No? Where is frenzied chicken? I think maybe yours isn't publicly submitted yet. ST would be my guess. So for now, I think I will skip you. But if you can get it public very soon, we will come back. You can see it? Everyone can see it except for Hyper Game Dev. That's interesting. You guys can see it? What? I mean, I can try opening it on a... Why would it be hidden from me? I don't know. Are you sure? Are you quite sure you can see it, Andy? It seems to be missing. So I will give ST Cash some time to sort that out. That's very frightening. Did you block my IP address? All right, we're going to do PT Jones next. Pong Madness. We'll come back to you, ST. Oh! It seems PT Jones' game has been restricted. I need your permission. Perhaps it also needs to be set to public? Did someone say your name? It was in community? Oh, it's in community! Okay, there's ST Cash. Maybe ST Cash like did submit it, but it didn't work out. Okay, so now we got ST Caches. Very good. PT Jones, just so you know. Oh, like the pre-submit. You did try to submit it, but it didn't work out. That's so weird. All right, well, there's ST Cash's game. I didn't really need to post it because Dungeon already did. Thank you, Dungeon, for finding it. And then PT Jones, by the way, just make sure you make it public or something because I can't play it. And I'd like to very much. All right, so here's the original by ST Cash from our barbecue jam last week. Let's see if I remember this one. Oh, yeah! So you were like a chicken in an oven. Yeah, check it out. You were a chicken in an oven, and there were like barbecue explosions and then fire that would come up, and you just had to survive for as long as possible from all the chaos being a chicken in an oven. Pretty straightforward. So now we are going to admire a frenzied version of that game. You're back in the oven and it's even hotter. One might say you have been thrown into a frenzied state. Barbecue explosions work as intended and there is a lot more fire. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see if I can get number 1 this time. And this one actually has a built-in leaderboard. What scores do we have already? Mervkins with 26 seconds survival time. That's not that long. It must be hard. Oh, God. Let's get that original music turned up there. Well, all right. We have fire everywhere. Nice iteration that you just like took what was there and you just built on it. You expanded it. I think that, you know, I think something that I often do with the iterations is I use it as an opportunity to fix a game that I didn't finish in a previous jam. I think that's a mistake. I do. I think I should start iterating on games that I did finish, because just seeing you guys like so well build on what you already had, it's like, dude, no, this is a wise way to use your time. Dude, I just got exploded by barbecue. I need to actually die here. Wow, I'm like trying to die and I can't. Okay, let's go back. I need to type my name in so that way my score matters. We don't need screenshots on this game. We just know. Oh, come on! The ceiling doesn't kill you. What kills you is like these bursts of fire that pop up. Make sure to like the video. That's true. How many? We got 24. Oh, we got 24 folks hanging out with us today. And only 13 thumbs ups. That's like 11 people who haven't thumbed it up yet. Hit those thumbs ups. It means more people will find out about this jam. This is my favorite way for people to find out about the jam because they get to see everyone's great games. So help bring some attention to these games by hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you guys if you're willing to do that. I think they are random solar, so it's kind of like cross your fingers, hope not to die. Dude, I can't even believe that you survived for 26 seconds. That's actually stunning. Because those explosions are brutal. Yeah. It is very RNG. And you know what? That's the game ST wanted to make. Now, actually, I think it was in the last iteration of this, the explosions were much less punishing. Oh, dang it! Sorry for yelling. I was so close. 51. 50 freaking 1. Oh, they are timed to the song. Whoa, I didn't even notice that. I was so close, and then somebody got a ridiculous score. Stick to the ceiling. Heard. I'll do it. Whatever you say, I'll do it. Oh, so even though I got hit by the fire, we're cheesing it, baby. We're in an oven and we're cheese. Cheese in the oven. We just have to be careful with the fire that comes out. Oh yeah, we're cheesing. And I still die. Okay. Explosions lined up with the beat when I was putting it together. It just felt right. Oh, I just gotta be careful. I gotta be careful of that flame up there. Standing still. Oh, that kind of makes sense, right? Like you probably have more luck not moving. The more you move, performance issue. Oh, the more you move, the more likely you are to get hit. That's kind of big brain stuff. Hey, welcome back, Mine. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We're checking out some, what is today's theme? Frenzied. We're checking out some Frenzied games today. Oh, I don't have to screenshot it. And right now, I'm a bird in an oven. Kirby's winning the poll. By the way, we did get a new emote slot. And there's a poll in the channel about which emote is gonna be the new one. And it's been a close race between Jamrat and Kirby Dance. But it seems Kirby Dance has finally pulled ahead. Oh gosh, we gotta be careful. I'm hoping. All right, I'll let this last round go. Standing still is the way. It is the way. You weren't sold on Jamrat until you saw the beautiful emote. I had a lot of fun making it, actually. Okay, so I know you can't kind of see me, but I'm right up here. And I think I might have the best spot in the game. Because I just saw a flame spawn directly next to me and it didn't kill me. So I'm kind of glad that you kind of can't see. Because now you can't copy me and I get to be #1. I think I'm the best. I think I finally am gonna be the best. I mean, last time it looked like I was gonna be the best. Wasn't quite sure. Oh dear. Now it's just an endurance test. It's just 1% ahead. Now I just have to stay here and extend it. Well, sorry guys. So today's stream is gonna be indefinite. Just so you know. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I look forward to spending the next 1,200 to 1,300 hours right here with you, because it looks like I'm 129. You're in the same spot. All right, I think we know what we're aiming for here. Is it cheese, or am I just playing the game well? You see, it's a fine line. It's a very, very fine line. SD Cash, I think you did a great job. You fixed a bug that you had from the other one, and you added more. You just amped it up. Frenzied kind of allows that. It really is a generous topic in that regard. So, nice work in pulling it together. I would stop, but I'm gonna spend the rest of my life making sure I actually get friggin' first place. All right? It's the gaming chair. Yeah, it's the gaming chair. There's just not a headrest, but it's there. I just took it off. It's a gaming chair. Yeah. We gotta be 129. I gotta get that gold. The only way to win is to wait until your opponent loses. Exactly. I swear it's also getting slower too. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's something that's like causing it to get slower and slower and slower. All right, we're gonna call it. Look how slow it is. It's chaos. Goodbye, cruel world. Enjoy my delicious chicken meat. I did it, but will it continue? I don't know. All right, let's see. I am number 1! 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Those were pats on the back. So we'll see what happens. But as of right now, I'm the best at this game. And look, I don't mean to rub it in your face in a bad way. I just think it's important. Let's go. I think it's important to recognize greatness. And I just happen to be the greatest. All right, so we do have this poll going right now, by the way, on the YouTube channel. We got lucky enough to reach 75 members on this YouTube channel. Do you understand that? 75 members on this YouTube channel. And because of that, we got to unlock a new emote slot. Right now, it's just a bunch of question marks, but it's one question mark that can be a bunch if you spam it like this. But once this poll is revealing a clear winner, we will then change it to either Jamrat or Kirby Dance. Jamrat, see, it's addicted to game. It's like us. We just want to keep doing more and more game jams. We can't stop doing game jams. So that's what's good. Gamedev is Jamrat. But Kirby Dance is also good. So yeah, help sway the poll with your votes. We'll see what it ends up with. All right, who's next? We gotta do some game jam games. So we just did SD Cash's Frenzied Chicken. Now we're doing PT Jones' Pong Madness. Let's see if that one is available. That is the wrong one. 95. All right, Pong Madness. It is available. We got it. Survive as long as possible in this Pong-inspired game. Click tap to move the player. All right. Let us see how it turned out. The fact that it's missing context hurts it badly in the poll. Rooting for the Godot thumb for the underdog sweep. The Godot thumb is missing context? What context is it missing? Nice. All right, here's PT Jones' game. Love that Hype Hype is doing embedded. Let's go. I'm doing good, Grim. Hope you're doing good too. Let's put 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see what happens. Wait, how do I play? Oh, is it my mouse? It's my mouse. Oh, nice. So every time I click, It's changing the direction of my paddle. Oh, and it's spawning a new ball every time. Oh, this is chaos. Okay, and then I'm guessing we screenshot the time? Yes. Understood. All right, here we go. Oh, let me move the chat because it's in the way of the time, which is sometimes okay, but in this case, it is egregious. Okay, there we go. Well, that might still be in the way. Let's go down here. Go. Oh, geez. Okay, careful, careful. I like how glowy the paddle is. This is nicely done. It's not right. Well, and that's right. Right, Pawn. Right, Dungeon. That context is super important. I didn't even think about that because, like, you don't get to build on the existing Godot faces. Maybe the next time we get a new emote. We just gotta get to 100 members. When we get 100 members, we can try again and maybe give it some more context. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, it's tough. Oh, it's tough. Oh, my score went away. I like how it says how many people are playing it right now. That's super cool. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Careful, careful. It makes me feel like not alone in this world. Screenshot it quick. That wasn't my best, but it's the best that I have a screenshot of, so it'll have to do for now. I just have to do better. Okay, careful. Just stay responsive. Oh, that one up there. Oh, I don't know what it bumped into, but I'm glad it did. Oh, screenshot it. Got it. 12:15. All right, go. This is fun. You know, I mean, it gets to a true frenzy point where, like, what am I gonna do? Oh, that was my bad. Like there's no saving myself here. Yeah, higher time. It's like a survival game. You try to survive as long as possible, basically. Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The balls are just chilling. They're never gonna bounce. Not for a long time. That makes me number one. You just have to be willing and able to manipulate physics just right. So I spent years studying physics in my thoughts, essentially. And that allowed me to just bump it in the way that will put it in an infinite suspension state, which helps me apparently lose my paddle for eternity. And part of it is you don't even need a paddle at some point. Okay, my paddle has returned. I don't know if it's random. So basically the ball can't go past the paddle, pretty much. Oh, solar pellets. That's actually a great bit of feedback, solar pellets. Well, no, because it's because of how many wrinkles I have on my brain. Does that make sense? Yeah. Quadratic mathematicians in my brain. Exactly. Yep. You gotta. That's what I'm good for. I'm good for game testing. That's what I do. And you know, if someone else is able to do quadratic mathematicians in their brain, then you know they're gonna run into the same problem. Now, not everyone. No one's gonna get lucky, right? This requires a high level of wrinkle count in the brain in order to achieve. So don't feel bad if you can't make this work. But I'm just gonna, you know, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I'll spare you guys so you guys have a chance at maybe achieving the amazing score, admittedly amazing score that I have. I'm gonna screenshot it now. All right, and if you can survive past that, I will allow you to have first place. You're welcome. In all seriousness, Nice work. I think it's a really fun idea to have like multiplying things. I might as well screenshot it here, actually. I think it's a fun idea to have like multiplying stuff. So like, nice idea. Definitely would say solar pellet suggestion is a good one. That it would make more sense to say that however many balls there are is how many points you get. Yeah. Yeah, just, I mean, again, just have the number of balls, and then you can have like a restart button so someone can say, oh, my balls got stuck. I can restart it. I don't like how that sounded. All right, I'm going to paste this in here. Oh, you guys got some good scores. Respectable. Nothing to be ashamed of with these scores you guys got. I am just going to leave this here and make sure you all know what is possible to inspire you. My best 239.89. Let's go. Who's getting first place today? This gal. We'll see. All right, nice work, PT Jones. So, that's just gonna keep loading. Let's not have it load every time. Give me a stop. There we go. Okay, great. Who's next? Well done, PT. I think it's a fun game. Give balls a force in their movement direction if their velocity is too low. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, just put a little like catch in there to make sure that it doesn't lock up. It's a fun game idea though. Derek and Friends, Medic Crazy. Medic Crazy. By Coke Gaming Studios. I love this image here. Is this commentary? You must give your patient meds. Press the button to give meds, but be aware the timer is running down. So I don't think this one is an iteration, which is totally okay. So we won't go look for an original version. Did you make this music? I'm gonna mute it. Just let me know. Did you make the music? Yes or no? All right. Patient stomach. Oh, let me put a link to this one in the chat if you guys want to play along. I died. I died very much. Give meds. Give meds. Okay, oh, it's a clicker game. It's a clicker game. There we go. There you go, patient. Enjoy. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I did this because I want you to be healthy. I'm gonna get my other mouse that lets me click a little more better. Oh, no. Be happy. Happiness. No. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. Okay, that run didn't go well. That's all right. I've got my good mouse now, which means everything should be fine. Okay, here we go. Kevin MacLeod royalty-free music. Oh yeah, some of those are like Creative Commons attribution. Some of them aren't. And since I don't know, I will mute it. Just because YouTube and music can get iffy. So that's why I have to mute it. But I liked the music a lot. You don't think you should have that much? Probably not. It's a feeding frenzy. It's a feeding frenzy. A pill feeding frenzy. I love, so this is getting harder, right? Is it just because I stopped? This is an interesting, like, idea for a clicker game, is that it actually starts to punish you the slower you click. Oh gosh, I'm not doing a good job. Here, let's try this. Because if you're not keeping pace, Oh, it went up. Let's go. It'll start dropping down more quickly. Which is kind of an interesting thing I hadn't thought about. All of it is YouTube safe. I hear you. I hear you. It is. So the last time I checked, most of it is Creative Commons attribution. And to me, I don't want to not attribute it. Yeah. But again, the rule of the jam is very simple. Either you made the music during the jam or you made it before and you promise it's copyright free. Those are the rules. So it whips out the auto clicker. I don't know if we've had anyone do that. Not to my knowledge. If they have done it, I didn't realize that they did it. Go, 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 go. The fact that it's patient stomach is like very funny. There are some good pills out there for that. On Dancitron, I think that's one that makes your tummy feel better. I don't know that you need this many. But this patient just has a chronically upset tummy. Simic simulator. Or that. But yeah, I as I understand, I think most, maybe if not all, Kevin MacLeod tracks are Creative Commons attribution, which means in theory one should 1,000 baby. In theory, one should put an attribution in the description box. And at the end of the day, it's just not really realistic for me to notice every time someone has a Kevin MacLeod song and then go into the description and put an attribution in there. You know what I mean? And like, sure, I could just not put an attribution, but then the whole system falls apart, man. Like, come on. They want attribution, they get it. Yeah, I got some IBS myself. I feel you. You reached 1,000? You're gonna have to keep going. You're crazy. You're gonna have to keep going, because guess what? Someone's beating you. And guess who it is? It's me. Alright, time is up. I have clicked. I have done clicked. Beat that. 1,000. A very respectable score, no doubt. But is it the best score? It's hard to say. A feeding frenzy of pills. Well done. Appropriately scoped. I love the art. Something about that blue color. Maybe it's because it looks like Scrubs. You know? The score you scored before the stream started? What? So something about it, it really does have this, like, I don't know, this medical feel. Even, like, the face is, like, the eyes. It's something about the upsetting smile. There's an artistic vision here, and I gotta give you props for that. That was my best in 5 minutes. I could do better, but you know, as the others have stated, our poor little fingies. Yeah, come through, Grim. Yeah, you know, I mean, you'd be surprised. You can not finish a game either. Like, this was a clicker game, right? Not the most, you know, or you could finish a clicker game, then come through and give us clicker games. You know, so just understand, Grim, that it is not Pharmacy Blue, yeah. This is not about making the best things. I rarely make a thing. I try, but very frequently I don't even finish a game. So, you know, you should do what you want, what you feel comfortable with, but also realize that you will still be shown support and love for whatever you come up with, even if it's incomplete or imperfect. And hopefully that will still teach you something and you'll still grow from it. It might be a good way to check in with where your skills are at, too. All right, who's next? Next we got Lucas Fritas, Feed the Creature. There it is. Right? That's so cool. It can give you an opportunity to discover something you wouldn't have otherwise. Like, for example, a strange game. I love that. Yeah, right. Like, when I'm making games otherwise, I'm like planning them out. There's something very particular. Here, forget it. Like, it just has to be whatever I can come up with in the moment. All right, feed the creature. Link is in the chat. I think this is another one made for the first time, not an iteration, which is A-OK. Endo got 601. Mervkin's got 284. Henry got 46. Coke Gaming got 70. I'm seeing some sort of hard, some auto clicker stuff. 601. Did you wait, Ando? Are you using an auto clicker? Okay, what's going on? What is this? What are we gonna do about the auto clickers? Made for the first time. Finish a personal project though. If it's still true, I'd obsess to make the game look good and forget the game part. You never know till you try. Oh, 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 this is fun. I like this. 5 minutes on the clock. This is cool. Oh, let me unmute in case it has some sounds. I like this. Now I see where an auto clicker would help. I would say in a game like this, you could get away with just having, I mean, it depends what kind of game that you want, but you could get away with it just auto shooting, or you just hold click and it shoots as well. There's a little play button. Hey, what's up, God's favorite? Go, 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 go. Oh, and it goes into like a frenzy mode. Nicely done. Okay, Ando is definitely cheating. I mean, Ando admitted that they're using an auto clicker. So I think we can just discount Ando's score entirely. There's an honor system component here. The creature is a bit faster than you when attacking when it's red, so you gotta juke it. Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it. Forever stuck. Oh, you can't get more than 77? Maybe that's like the auto clicker protection? No. Okay. Go, 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 go. Get out of my way. Oh. So it's almost like you kind of want to wait until it chills out. Oh, jeez. Dang. This is hard. How are you guys getting such good... Yeah, it does follow good. How are you guys getting such good scores? The frenzy mode lasts 5 seconds, but it gets more frequent and faster over time. Nice. You got some difficulty scaling. This is really well done. I love the character. Like, it looks like a person. You got the arms, the head, the body. The creature is strangely ominous. Like, it looks like an eyeball or something. I like the way the bullets are just kind of like floating around. Something kind of visually satisfying about that. Attack of the evil Roomba. It is an evil Roomba. Frenzy mode lasts 5 seconds, but it gets more frequent and faster every time. I love that. Programmer art at its finest. It's good programmer art because it communicates. You know, this is a weird monster and this is a person. I would say it is at its finest. It is fine programmer art. I'm so discouraged by the high score. 600? Like we have to discount that score, right? Like that's not real. The bullets are lemons. Solar pellets? It's a game for you. It was made for you, Solar. So does that mean you're just You are a solar pellet? What a sad existence. At first I thought about you throwing sweets at a kid, but I think it would be weird. I think that's amazing. Throwing sweets at children. Trick or treat, huh? You want candy? Here you go. Take your stupid candy. Dang, I keep getting 59. What? Okay, I gotta click better. I'm surprised that auto clicker helps. Like the auto clicker just must be doing like so many. Because at the end of the day, you still have to dodge. You still have to run away from this thing. And by the way, the area is pretty small. It looks like it's the full screen, but it's actually one little corner. Yeah, it turned out good, Lucas. Halloween game idea. Check candy at children, the game saga. I play it. I play it on that name alone. Yeah, I love how the character follows you, like that it's like kind of eye like faces you or whatever it is. Yeah, you know, there's some ways to make it get larger so it actually fits the whole screen. Stretch mode is one way to do that. Is play with those in the project settings. Try some different stretch modes. Go, 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 go. It definitely adds to the difficulty in a good way, right? Because I have less space. Dang! What? I get 59 every time. Every time. Is that just like my clicker rate? Is that a reflection of how fast a clicker I am? Because didn't somebody say they were getting 77 every time? So like their click rate is 77. My click rate is 59. Oh, what? I'll go 59 again! A bullet should go faster. Mervkins can't get above 291. It remembers your maximum? Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Then it's just showing you your maximum. Okay, all right. That checks out. That checks out. Ah, I was like, wow, I keep getting the same score every single time. That's nuts. No, I just haven't done better than that. That's a neat feature to have a high score showing. No, no. Dang. Well done. Yeah, this is really cool. And I'm glad that you feel good about it because I think that's a good result of this game jam is to just put something together sometimes, once in a while, if you're lucky, that you feel good about. To discover what you're capable of and maybe have something you can build on later and do more with it. It would be messed up to have a game that was based on that. 102, don't think I can do any better. So we're gonna unfortunately disqualify Ando's score. I mean, I hate to say it, but you admitted that it was an auto click. So I think we're gonna disqualify that score. I am gonna put mine up here, even though it is as far from #1 as possible. I'm still proud of myself. 59. Yeah, really nice job, Lucas. My best 59. Because, you know, it's not just like a clicker game. It's got the framework of a shooter. And then you've added in this extra component of having to avoid. So it's got some like mechanical depth to it, which is really cool. I'm sure there's a lot of like little variables you could change, like make this faster or that slower or the space bigger or the bullets travel faster, the bullets be bigger, the bullets be smaller. You can just change all these variables, add more enemies, something. Have like walls. It's a great like foundation for changing things around and seeing what happens. All right, Ponix Pawn, Glitch Woods. is next. This is the queue right now. Pawnix Pawn, Andrus Bam, Henry Mindswept. If you think you should be on this list, but you're not, please try again. This is the people who are in there right now. Pawnix Pawn, Glitch Woods is next. On the community tab. Hear me out. The menu is a frenzy. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, so this one is from a distorted reality entry, actually. So I don't know that we have the original, but I do remember the original very vividly. And I could only show you if we played it, if I showed you like the video. But if I remember correctly, you like had to collect these like cubes in like a forest. They would appear and you had to go get them. I think that was the game. I don't know what those words mean, Pawnix Pawn, so I'm gonna mute it. Updated to allow restart and less intense camera changes. All right, let's do this. Sounds like you just kind of just updated it for funsies. You're gonna make it toggleable? Wow. So maybe we can see the original later. What an intro! Larg, what is your company? Okay. So is it going to be copyright free forever? Do you promise? CC0? All right, very good. Dude, what? This is amazing. Look at this. They're all bouncing at like different rates and stuff, each letter. Yo, this is so cool. Wow. I just wanted to take a minute to just appreciate this amazing menu. Here's a link in the chat if you guys want to play along. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic menu. You win the menu. Very familiar, yes. This reminds me of the original. Oh yeah, and the camera like turns gradually. Forgot about that. I mean, I will say this one kind of works well for this topic anyway. Oops, forgot the 5 minutes. Oh god. Oh frig. Oh my goodness. So this game has you, the player, not only collecting these cubes, but the camera starts to rotate every time you collect a cube. Made it faster, and that makes it harder. Dude, I was just thinking that it was faster, and I thought that would help me. Oh my gosh. My poor brain. Oh, because what it effectively does is it changes the controls. Because even though the camera is rotating, the controls are staying the same, right? That's a long game over. So once you are, I mean, kind of like at 90 degrees even, logically, it's really hard to like figure out what the controls are. I guess once you start getting past 90 degrees. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it'd be inverted here. You know what? I should be rotating my keyboard, not my head. Oh, R key. Gotcha. Understood. I was wondering why it was taking so long. I would just like be waiting and then I just spam a bunch of keys. And I suppose I eventually got R. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This game is diabolical. Okay, careful. Careful. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. Back to normal. And then it's gonna go back to being terrible again. It's painful. We got a lot of these. I mean, you know, when you've got a topic like Frenzied, it kind of makes sense. I wonder, do we need to start policing topic suggestions that imply unpleasant experience? Seriously. I mean, I like this. I'm not saying I don't want this game. I'm just saying it's almost like all of the topics get kind of the same results. You know, distorted reality, chaos, frenzy. They're all kind of similar at the end of the day. I have fog, but volumetric does not work in HTML5. Yeah. Very true. I wonder what the high score is right now. I like how I feel like, at least to me, even though it feels kind of hard, I still think it's easier to get like a higher score. So I'm always impressed when people iterate on their original and you're able to get like a higher score in the iteration. Like, depending on your goals, that may or may not be a success, but I think that's a good sign of a success to some extent. This is Godot. There's no depth pass yet. Oh, in WebGL. You should play it on one of those rotating monitors. Whoa. Interesting. I think I could rotate this around, the screen around. I would just have to do it manually every single time it happens. Which, considering there's a timer, that would be tough. Set up some kind of like, build a Arduino robot or something that detects the orientation of the screen and automatically rotates the physical monitor. That sounds nuts. This game is so disturbing. This is like a horror game somehow. Rotating the mouse. Oh, that's a good idea. But then I just have to remember to do that. It's so disorienting. It kind of breaks my brain. I can't even like talk at the same time of doing this. Like it's literally breaking me. I'm completely broken. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, I think there's a strategy here, which is following the like outside a bit. I think that makes it a little easier than having to like, okay, this strategy is not working. But but in theory, there's some predictability to just going around the outside rather than like just kind of aimlessly wandering. Yeah, it messes with one's psyche. I agree. All right, what's your guys' scores on this one? Huh. Yeah, my head hurts. Oh, we don't have any scores submitted. I'm the best. I'm the best again. I'm the best again. Yes. Number one. Look, I don't blame you guys for not wanting to put yourselves through the uncomfortable experience. But what it means is I get to be the best. I get to be number one. And that's just gonna have to be okay. I wonder, is this even better than any of the high scores? Yeah. The highest before was 11. So you've definitely made it a higher scoring game, which is a success. I think. Well done. Oof. My eyes are all crossed. Who's next in the queue? Next we have Endress Bam. My game's Jamware. I added the new microgames option, but only made it 2 hours. Fine if you played with all of them. What? Okay, Andres. Right, so I remember you were going to make like micro games like WarioWare. Jamware. And then do like one micro game per jam or something? Jamware is a game inspired by the WarioWare series that is updated hopefully every week as part of Hyper 1 Hour Game Jam. I love that idea. New micro game packs are made within an hour, and so the additions are small, with some tweaks or additions later on. But as time goes on, the game will get bigger and bigger. I love this idea. Come back every week to see what's new. I love like the colors. Like you've got a whole thing going. High scores are not saved when leaving the site, mostly because Jamware gets updated a lot. You can save a screenshot before leaving to keep the score though. Current micro game count 6. So wait, you just made this today? You made 6 games during this? I'm confused. Oh, so this is your entry. Oh, these are your past entries. Well, this one is. I recognize this one. So let me make sure I understand this correctly. You've got games that you made outside of the 1 hour jam. And then there are some that you made for this topic. I don't think we've ever had this happen before. The other 4 are only for the all micro games mode. Okay. What's the deal with the music? Is the music by you and or guaranteed to be copyright free? That is to say, you made it. No, it has to be made by you. Okay, it's made by you? All right. Not just copyright free, but made by you. Okay. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can figure this out. Play only the newest micro games. What's happening? I mean, look, it's a frenzy, all right. Am I winning? What does it want from me? Ah! Ah! Die! Oh! I did it! I did something! Wow, alright. I need to just... Okay. Whoa! Alright, so I do have a score, which is good. I mean, okay, so let me just say before I get exposed to what that chaos was again. The art is astonishing. Now, understand that a lot of this doesn't seem like it was made in an hour, so that's okay, but, you know, keep that in mind if you're ever like, how could I ever make something like this in an hour? They didn't make it in an hour, so don't worry. But I think what was made in an hour is actually what was made in an hour. This one? What is this one? Actually, I think Okay. What does it want from me? What does this want from me? Okay, I think that means I win. 1. This one. What does this one want? The 2 micro games were made in an hour. The engine was made outside. Aren't there 3 games here? I feel like there's 3 games. Yeah. There's the swatting one. Oh, this isn't a game! Oh, okay. I thought this was one of the games. I was like, how do I play that one? Okay, it all makes sense now. My brain, whoa! My brain has resumed. Okay. So that is like a transition section. Right here, it's like telling you like, you're about to start, you're in between things, it's speeding up, here we go, party time. I love the like sound effect you have when it screams. It's so Ren and Stimpy. Please add sound settings. Wait, what would the sound settings have? Actually, I could see that. The music's a lot louder than the sound effects. Okay, let me turn the volume down a little bit. Schmack! Yeah. It's very Cartoon Network. That is an apt comparison. Yeah. All right, I turned it down a bit. 14! Okay, all right. That's an improvement. Look at that font, the results. I mean, it's just like, it's stunning artistic work. I love this template that you have, the like engine, if you will. It's so good. So I think this is supposed to be like a jam jar here. I love like on the right side, the right and left side, this like crinkle cut border. And yes, Reed Show, I believe, or is that who said that? I believe you can, or no, that was Traumatized Edgeworth. I believe you can just knock the meat off. It's just about swatting the fly. Swat! Definite, absolute, utter, total frenzy. So these 2 micro games you made are super solid. We gotta get out of the way of this monster thing. And then we gotta get this fly swat. So, and I think that it's changing too. So you've managed to not only make these 2 little micro games, but you've got them set up so they fit with the engine that you've built. That is to say, they speed up. So it's not just like a game, it's a game that has like some kind of variables that change based on where you're at in here. I think when Andres says engine, I think what Andres means is the like container for the micro games. So I believe this is probably something, I don't know, do you use Godot? Something like that. Godot, Unity, whichever. Godot. And then within that is this like template, this framework that holds the micro games. It definitely has that really exciting, fun energy of WarioWare. Which is great. We're still here. So is it that I was losing every time? Not that it was ending, so we can kind of go indefinitely as long as we survive. It's really fun. It's really very fun. Like the like speed up section, I just kind of want to just sit here and keep enjoying it. It's getting shorter and shorter. So it seems like the games themselves are not fundamentally changing. But the length of time that they're up on screen, however, is changing. We getting high score here. I know we're way out of time. You can check the other 4 microgames later on, maybe in the secret stream, to see the game in its whole, since those are way more polished. Yeah, for sure. Come through the secret stream. Oh, I died. Patreon.com/hypergamedev if you guys want to see the rest of this get played in the secret stream. Sometimes you just get really lucky and everything is fine. Well, I'll just stop because we gotta play the other games. But I did get 32 points. Dude, look at that pause menu. There's so much juice here. This game is juicy. Really, really cool way to make participating in these jams like more meaningful. What was my score? 32? I think I'm #1 so far. Really, really amazing art. The sound is really good. Yeah, sound settings would be nice. Such a cool idea and such a powerful way to utilize the 1 hour game jam. My best was 32 and this was on new mode. All right. Nice work. I'm thrilled. I'm pumped that you managed to make the game jam something so meaningful for your process. Wow. It was such like dopamine overload. I was just kind of like frozen for a bit there. Frozen with enjoyment. I beat you by 1? Well, what can I say? I'm pretty committed. I'm kind of considering doing the inverse of this. What? Just make 1 game that I only work on during the jam every week and somehow mash every theme into. Just like iterate jam every single week. Whoa, that sounds awesome. It is a good idea, right? I'll add the game to the community shares queue and make the Discord thread, but I won't be there to check it out. That's all right. Yeah, so I'll make sure I reply in the Discord thread to let you know that we did it. All right, who's next? Next, we've got Henry with Falling Rock and then Mindswept's Happy World. So that's what the queue is like. If you think you should be on there, but you're not, please try again and join that queue. Let's just double check to make sure that it is up to date. It is. So Henry, you're next, then Mindswept. Henry has Falling Rock, which is incomplete. We must note. Link is in the chat if you want to play along. If you're watching it after, link is in the description. Tried to make a falling object game in Godot. Score doesn't ever change, so everyone gets the same score. Oh, that's kind of lovely. And the rocks don't hit the player. Ando says they got a score of 215. So there's something going on. Something going on with score. There's something going on with me being giant. Okay. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's adjust this a bit so it fits on the screen. All right, we can move. Oh, I see. So you were trying to get it so that the rocks, when they hit the Godot icon, it like ends the game. And so the idea was you would have to like try to dodge the rocks, I'm guessing. So this one's kind of tough. I don't think we can actually score this one. But Ando, I have to commend your effort to be first to post the score. Yeah, you were the first. That equals 1. Nice, Henry. So Henry managed to put together some instantiation. I assume that they also delete themselves, but maybe they don't. You got a player character that moves around. The score goes up along with the time, so the longer you survive, the more points you get. There just is no point where you lose. But still, you know, I know you're out here learning Godot and using the 1 hour game jam as an opportunity to learn it. So, like, nice work doing that. Because of the collision. Oh, that they are disappearing. You can see at the bottom that they vanish once they hit the end. So you got some collision work in there. It's just not actually giving you damage when it hits the Godot. You got a game over screen. Nice. I like that it appears up here over the time. So you got some components here. But it can be hard to pull together in 1 hour. I know. Lately, I haven't been pulling out very many games. So I'm impressed with what you were able to put together, Henry. And it's a fun idea, too. Like, what a frenzy trying to dodge falling rocks. I would be in a frenzy if rocks were falling above me. Even if they didn't hit me, I think I'd still be freaking out. So nice work, Henry. I think we've seen what we can see there. Good job. Can't believe you posted your score, Ando. Come on now. All right. I actually do respect and appreciate that you did. Next, we've got Hep Bay World by Mindswept. Yeah, of course. Of course. I mean, you know, I appreciate that you, again, use this as an opportunity to learn the engine. You make a good progress. Hep Bay. Hep Bay. There it is. Hep Bay World. It's Hep Bay World. This one seems frenetic. All right, so this is by Super Gario, aka Mindswept. It's called Guy Friends. Hi, meet all of the fun Redded people, and let's have fun serving yummy steak. All right. Oh, so this is an iteration, actually. So let's check out the original. I remember this. Barbarian Barbecue. This was made for last week's barbecue jam. Oh, we have that. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it's like wasn't loading them if I had another game open. We got it. We got it. And in this one, you would cook a steak and then feed it to them. You have to get it to the right temperature and then feed it to them. And that was last week's version. So this week, it has been made a bit freneticer. Let us see how. You had many ideas for the game and landed on this last second. I mean, that's impressive. If you manage to cram in an idea in a short amount of time. Oh gosh! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say photosensitivity warning, everybody. Photosensitive seizure warning. Do you experience photosensitive seizures? You are being warned. Do not watch this. It may be too late. You may already be in pain. And for that, I am not liable. But I will say that I hope you feel better soon. Alright, here we go. A for effort! I wonder if it says that every time, or just if I get 0. Andrews fixed the audio, nice. Alright, well I got 20. I did it. I think what we have is tantamount to a clicker game. Except it's a click and dragger. Click and drag, just click and drag. But it's tough because, like, since the camera is moving, like, the target is moving. Oh, wait! It seems to be keeping track of how long it's been since you got another drag. Yeah, this one needs a warning. That is definitely photosensitive seizure triggering. Potentially. But I like the way you can keep, like, it. You can keep going as long as you're doing well. Go, go, go. You've kept that basic stake dragging mechanic, but you have certainly frenetified it. Frenzified it. Wow, I think I peaked. I don't think I can get better. Oh, I forgot to put a timer out. Let's just do 3 minutes. I'm actually impressed that you were able to make it so chaotic and yet so similar. Because I think we still just have the characters coming from the left and then you're feeding them. But you've managed to add in this, like, glitchiness and then the camera moving that just, like, intensifies it by 1,000,000. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see what's happening. If you play the original, I think it helps a lot to understand what's going on. If you look for Barbarian Barbecue on Super Garrio's itch page, you can see what the original is, which is some characters coming from the left to the stake, and then you drag the stake and you, like, drop it on their face. And so this is the same thing, except the camera is just all over the place. Man. And I wanna repeat, guys, this is not to say I don't like all your entries, but I think in the future, I'm gonna not allow topics that are just like a variation on chaos. Because just because we keep getting such a similar, it just ends up being like the same jam over and over again. The same topic over and over again. I mean, this is cool. I like it. But I'm realizing that it's so similar in name, or it's different in name, but it's similar in result. You're getting EP? This is making you EP? That's impressive. Because there's a lot going on right now. I'm kind of numb to it. I feel like the Jamware game, well, like that was like WarioWare. I think that like gave me such a dopamine explosion that I'm now like a little drained. And then it's just like chaos after chaos after chaos. And my brain is just like, It's 3 a.m. That would explain your eepiness then. Now it makes a lot more sense. Dude, I don't know what happened with my first run, or my second or third run, but that was the best. I never got better. 261? 261? You don't even understand the game, Andy? Wait, but you beat me! You don't even get the game! No, if you don't understand it, your points don't count. You have to know what you're... No, I'm just kidding. Your points count. But dang! I think you do. I think you do understand. You must. Nice work at coming up with something quick and easy to put together. to put no cats and cats. Something quick and easy to put together. It's very stressful. It's a you guys are just like we're gonna make stressful games today, and for that, you know, you have succeeded at fitting the topic. But wow, my brain is like, whoo, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy for my little eyes to take in. All right, who's next? Next, that was actually all from the queue, but I think we have at least one more in the community tab. So let's go through and keep track of what we played and see what's left. We're going to take a count. Raphael's game, we played. Coke Gaming Meta Crazy, we played. Jamware, oh, we played! Happy World, we just played. Falling Rock, yes. Mine, yes. Banana Frenzy, yes. Block Frenzy, we did not play. So let's add that in here. Pong Madness, we did. Lucas's Feed the Creature, yes, we did. Over here in the community tab, we played Glitchwood's Frenzy Chicken. We did not play Frenzy Kitten, however, by Butterfly Eva. So let's start with that since we're right here. All right, here's a link in the chat if you guys want to play along. A fast-paced, chaotic game where your goal is to collect targets and rack up points before time runs out. But beware, bombs spawn every few seconds, and if you touch one, your score sets to 0. Yes, it was Iteration Jam with the topic of Frenzied. Exactly. Precisely. So it kind of ended up where we all just like we just made our normal game really bizarre. It's kind of what everyone did. Which, you know, is fine. Oops, and now I'm giant again. 5 minutes on the clock. Everyone deep fried their games. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Let me get the chat out of the way here. Well, this is a nice change of pace. Something kind of calm and simple. Now there's bombs that are gonna start spawning. So far I have been lucky and I have experienced no bombs. I like that we're just a cat head. It's an adorable cat head. I can't imagine wanting my head to be anything other than a cat. Wait, I must be hitting bombs. Whoa, this is wild. No difference between normal bombs. Yeah, I think the bombs just, like, surprise you. Well, that is a bit frenzied, isn't it? It's kind of like, I feel like we've just ended up with a lot of, like, deep-fried troll games today. Oh, no points for me? Dang. Oh, my score isn't going anywhere. I think I broke it. All right, let's try again. I was trying to just, like, not bother collecting any. You got 8 and forgot to take a picture? Sure you did. I wonder if there's some... Oh, man. Some way to dodge the bombs. So, I mean, it seems like you do have to keep moving. Because if I just, like, chill and wait, the game keeps getting bricked on me. Oh, there we go. Oh, no! Dang. This is tough to get some score on. Looks like a JavaScript game, so I'm already impressed that you did that. Oh, I wonder if it's spawning off screen. No, because then I don't get any score. But you got things appearing. We can collect it and get a score, usually. And then sometimes my score just gets obliterated, which is very sad. But also so real. 4. You got 8? Let me try just like chilling again and see what happens. So I'm just not gonna get anything. We're just gonna hang out. We're gonna wait. We got 2 here. Added a leaderboard to my game once complete. Did we play a game from you yet? Oh, there we go. Nice score. 3, 4, 5. Maybe like the last 10 seconds? It's kind of hard to tell when that starts happening. It's definitely a very unique concept, Butterfly. The frenzy is me just like not knowing when the bombs are happening. It's interesting that it doesn't count my score until I collect the first one. Oh gosh, go. 3, 4. Oh, it's so far away. You found a strategy? What is it? Don't you want good competition? You should tell me. So that way you get good competition. And plus, I've only got a minute left. Which at this point means you can just see me do my best. No! No. That's fair. Oh, I don't have any more spawning. No. Oh, it was just hidden. Dang. Dang. I didn't even get close to your original score, let alone your strat score. I think there is no competition. I think you've won. I think it's over for me. That's what it seems like. Go, 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 go. 5, 6. No! Oh, dang. Dude, I can't get better than 4. 28? What did you do? What is it? What's the secret, Andy? Now that I'm done, you can tell me. Now you can tell me. And there's nothing to lose. It's totally fine. Someone else come in there and use the strat and get a high score so Andy doesn't get first. What was that? Did somebody say something? I don't think so. I don't think anybody said it. There's never 2 points at once? What does that mean? There's never 2 points? Alright. I've heard you. Now I think that was our last one. Wait, no, we got one more. We got one more. One more. Either a bomb and a point, or a point and a bomb. What? I mean, it must be true. Like, whatever you're saying must be true. I just can't wrap my little head around it. Alright, the last one is by Catrius, and it is Block Frenzy. WASD, I think this one might have a bug, so we'll keep that in mind. WSD arrows to move. Moving creates tiles. Move over tiles to gain frenzy. Higher frenzy increases how many tiles are generated. That sounds awesome. You're just crazy. Apparently you're not, because you got a high score. Henry got 3, and Ando got 30. But Ando is clearly performing at a higher level than anybody else, so maybe I'll get somewhere between Henry and Ando if I'm lucky. 5 minutes on the clock. Wow, it's a tiny game. It's so tiny. This might be the tiniest entry we've ever had. That is That is an incredible achievement. Oh. What is the goal? Move over tiles to gain Frenzy. Higher Frenzy increases. Frenzy is also your score. I have no Frenzy. Oh, we have to get the blue ones. I see. Oh, you removed the Creative Commons? All right. I mean, it's okay if you put it in there. It's just I'm going to mute it on stream. That's all there is to it. You know, it's not you're not going to get disqualified, you're not going to get in trouble. It's okay in any other context. It just means I'm going to mute it on stream. That's all. And we already did you. But we can play it again in the community stream if you want. Reminds me of the old PC Minesweeper. Oh, I see that. Competition in the micro games category. I know, right? It's like actually micro. But this could be, what's the other jam? Isn't there like a tiny jam or something? What's that one called? This would be perfect for that. Okay. Oh, and then the frenzy goes down to 0. This is awesome. This is so good. This is really, really well done. So it's like, wow. You got to keep collecting them or your score starts to decrease. I would say a viable strat would be to let them build up. Nice, Justin. You got 815? So the person did say there was a bug, 17 kilobyte. Oh, right, like a certain size or something like that. The creator said there was a bug. But, I mean, this is an awesome game. So maybe whenever Justin experienced is that bug. But, with that said, this is really creative. Like, I love the art. Obviously, it's very, very, very tiny. But there's something really satisfying about the, like, white border blocks and then the black behind it and the bigger white. And then you've got the blue and the red. I can't explain it, but, like, visually, it's very satisfying to look at. And then the gameplay mechanic is super interesting, too. Having to kind of figure out how to negotiate collecting and not collecting to keep that frenzy score up. It seems like the more I move around, the more blocks spawn. And then the more blocks I collect in a short amount of time, the more points that I get. Oh, look, there's even like a special animation if you run into the wall. You found a cheese to fill the whole screen? What? Okay, I'm gonna try to fill it up as much as possible. I think this game has enormous potential, actually. Because it's so simple. Oh, the bomb is the first one that spawns on the other one. That makes sense. All right, see you later, Mindswap. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, there we go. Now we're on. Let's go. Hey! Exponential points. Go, 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 go. Click, 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 click. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, but it's still not as much as Justin got. Point spawn for me until it spawned outside of the frame. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would spawn butterfly, but yeah, sometimes it would spawn out of frame. This is fantastic. I really like this game. Obviously, yes, there's some kind of bug going on. But the simplicity, right? The fact that it doesn't need fancy graphics, but yet it has good UI design. It's easy to understand. And there's something quite addictive about it. This is feeling like a saved for best for last vibe. It's giving best for last. It's so creative. And I think to be creative and simple is incredibly challenging. I think it's one of the hardest things to do as a game dev, but one of potentially the most successful things to be able to do is to make a fun, chaotic, simple concept. Really, really, really good. I mean, I just want to keep playing it because it's like really fun. And I know that Justin got over 800. And so now I have to challenge myself to try to get that. But yeah, I recommend everyone check this out and like take note. Because like, how do you even come up with this, right? Like, it's got this like grid-like restriction on it. And that's being used well. The grid is not only what you move on, but it represents what you need to collect. It's sort of saying this grid box has a collectible, this one doesn't. This grid box does, this one doesn't. And then that's also what you're locked on to move. And there's something about that that's very synergetic. I think this is beautiful. It's super elegant. It's giving like it could be a classic. Justin got 1200 now, but my wrist can't take any more button mashing. So I mean, it sounds like there's still good skill and challenge. So whatever the bug is, it's not that bad. It's kind of like Frogger. It is kind of like Frogger without anything to hurt you. Are fan games allowed to be showed off for community creations? Anything, as long as it's not safe, as long as it's not safe for work. $860, 1,109. I don't think that's gonna get beat. I don't think that's gonna get beat. All right, my best I think was 428. My best 428. I really like that game. Honestly, Kat, like, I really think you should continue it and, you know, or whatever. Like whatever, whatever kind of games you're making, like you're doing the right thing. You got some good skills. There's nothing else even on here. An excellent start to your game dev career. Oh yeah, there's still time. Are you Stoner Jesus made it in just in time. Let's check it out. Nicely done. Is it around? I will give you a minute. Let's put 1 minute up there. I'll give you 1 minute to get your game together. And then we're going to start counting the scores and see who got number one. I might have a chance. I think I might get second place today. Maybe third. Because Justin sounds like they've been going through and playing them. And I know Ando has been going through and sweeping. But I'm gunning for third today. I'm looking for third. Really, really liked that last game. Super well done. I really killed my wrist with these games. I'm not beating any more scores without actually hurting my wrist. Don't hurt yourself. You're not winning? Did Justin come through and sweep it? Dang, Justin. All right, Stoner. We got a game? Justin already did all the math. I'll tell you what, Stoner. I'll give you a little extra time. I'll start tallying up all of the games. The scores that people got. So on my game, You need to put in the community tab. You got this. On my game, Pawnex Pawn got 178. I got 179. Coke Gaming got 201. Justy got 227. Nice, Justy. Well done. I usually keep tabs open so I can check up on my scores later to beat them if necessary. Dude, you're so hardcore. 1 for Justin / Justy Frusty. So that's it. It's locked in. Whatever the high score is right now is the one. Justy got 40 on Doger and Catter. Coke Gaming got 217. 40 is the lowest. Lower is better on this game. And it would appear that Justy has got it. Dang, Justy! What? Let's see if we got stoners yet. Alright, still coming. Next. Banana Hole by Scoobus. On this game, we got 114 from Precipier. Nicely done. 97 from me. Oh, there we go. Precipier is on the board. Well done. I think, right? Wait, maybe this is the wrong one. Hold on a second. Whoops. That's the original. Oh, you do. Sorry, Precipier. That was last week. Justy got 591 on this one. Oh, dang. PT Jones got 529. Pawnex Pawn got 580. I got 580. Mervkins got 587. 573. Look at all these high scores. But Justy the 591. Nobody got 600. Dude, I had a feeling 600 was too hard to get, but I didn't know it was actually truly impossible. Well done, Justin. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Apparently, it is impossible. Okay, Stoners is up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and finish tallying them. Well, I don't know. Let's actually go. Let's come back. So, starting from ST Cash's Frenzied Chicken. Let's see what the high score is here. Yeah. I almost forgot. On ST Cash's, Justy got 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Dang. Doubling my high score. Dang, Justy, you're just sweeping it. Nobody else is up here but you. All right. One more game. We're going to play Stoner Jesus's, which means potentially another opportunity for a high score. Oh, yeah, so I remember this one. This Endless Driver game. Let's see if we can... I don't know if we can find the original, because it's probably in the community tab as well. But it was very similar to this. I think it's been built on a couple different times. But it was fairly similar. You, like, are driving down a road, and you have to avoid obstacles, and then you get more points as you go down that road. Post your screenshot without refreshing so you have the high score. What? Huh? Oh, I see what you're saying. That would be... Come on, I get called out for that. Okay, I think we got this. Yes, we got this link in there. Nice. So we can collect this, like, nitro to go faster. We have a score of 0 out of 10. Oh, so there's like an actual fixed number we can get here of things. Nice. But some of these things are okay to grab and some of them aren't. That is bad. This is good. That is bad. This is good. But wait, how did I die? What killed me? Bad, good. Oh! I see that. I thought they were collectibles. They kind of trick you in a way. Something keeps killing me, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm doing good. Collect that. Very nice. Maybe I just keep running into a barrier, and I don't realize it. Nice. Nice. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Now, I know there's still the Frenzy and Super Frenzy mode. Wait, was that a barrier? Dang. All right, let's try Frenzy mode. Whoa. Oh, what is that? Wait, now I have 22 points. Let's go. Oh yeah, frenzy mode. We got clicker mode. Okay, get out of there. So they were just like right on top of each other or something. Okay, frenzy. Oh, but then I died. Nice. So frenzy is the key to getting points. If you're not frenzying, then what are you doing? You thought it was something else? Well, it's very similar to a previous one that Stoner had made. See, I didn't even hit anything there. Super Frenzy glitches things out. Let's go. I like how it like gets closer. It's kind of cool. But does it glitch things out in a good way or a bad way? Because if it glitches it out in a good way, I'm not going to complain. Oh, I can't even press it again. I pressed it one time. Let's see if I can do Frenzy. Oh, I guess that's the glitch, huh? You're right. Okay, so it doesn't glitch it in a good way. It did, but like now I can't click anything and I can't get points. But it did kind of fix itself. Okay, so Super Frenzy is too much frenzy. It is possible to have too much frenzy. Wow, and you can kind of see it's like spawning extra stuff. So I would think we'd almost want to press it right when we're about to collect something because it like multiplies that something a bunch of times. It's confusing, but I think there's a strategy there. Look at that. I've learned. I've mastered it. Oh, that was tough. That was tough because I got caught right in between them. Oh my goodness. Yes. Wild game. Just the weirdest game, and I like it because I'm getting lots of points. And I don't think anyone else is going to figure it out. I think I'm going to be #1 at this, which means I'm actually going to get on the board tonight. Justy's reign will be challenged ever so slightly. Yeah, the emojis are nice. The emojis are a members-only feature if you want them on screen. Hit that join button under the video to learn more about becoming a member. Oh, I went right into there. Oh. Oh, man. You gotta be careful. You can't actually weave in between those. This is fun, Stoner. Like, I think it's nice that you changed it so that they're not, like, blocking the road as much. I think these barriers just, like, make more sense for the gameplay. And it's kind of cool to guess, is this the right place to hit a frenzy and get some points? Because you have to be careful. You can't frenzy where it's not safe. Oh no! Oh, dang. I don't think I'm getting better though. I've done the best I can ever do. It's been nice to be great. But I don't think we can be greater. It's cool. It's like you're using like a speed boost, and then that speed boost also alters reality, which is just wild. Post the score for this one. Community tab. So in the comments on the community, yeah, correct. Dang, I did the best I could. Nice iteration. Stoner? New barrier, frenzy mode, super frenzy. Super frenzy was too frenzy to handle. Man, it was pretty fun. Nice job. And you got it in. You got it in. Often we're playing on the community stream, but you made it. Nice work. You scoped appropriately. All right, 72 was the best that I got. And Justin posted a score. All right, Justin, what you got? What you got, Justin? Just tell me the truth. My best, 72. 99? Dang. That's not even that different. Oh, man. Yeah, you made it. All right, let's finish calculating these scores. Nice job, everybody. PT Jones' game. Murphkins with 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Coke Gaming 3 minutes 44. Both well beating out my 2-minute 39 second. Oh, Ando wasn't allowed to play. Oh, that's so sad. So we may never know if Ando is going to sweep that one. But looks like, at last, there is a challenger to Justy's domination today. You jumped when I played the outro? You've been trained well. Ando got 1987. Wow. And that's the highest. You stuffed a lot of pills into that patient. Ando, you are on the board today. Next, Feed the Creature by Lucas. Justy got 289. That is... Now, we don't know. Now, we know Ando did an auto-clicker, so that doesn't count. Justy sacrificed their wrist, so I think Justy's was legit. That was your auto-clicker score? Okay. So we will ignore it, and we will... I would have loved to see more competition up here, but unfortunately, Justy takes it again. Ponix Pawns, Glitch Woods. I was the only one. I'm on the board, baby. Let's go. Yeah. All right, who's next? Jamware by Andrus Bam. A delightful dopamine explosion. 64 for Justy, beating out Andy's 52 and my 32. I think Justy's got, well, I already know, Justy's got it today. Justy's got it today. Candace, I didn't win. I didn't win. It wasn't gonna happen. Ando seems to have won on Mineswept as well. So hey, we got someone else climbing the board. You love to see it. Look, I'm glad Justy's winning, but it's nice to see some competition. Next, Frenzied Kitty by Butterfly Eva. Ando got 28, finding a strat. You know, Ando, you got darn close to Justin, all things considered. There's 2 games left. You can almost tie Justy. I got 428 on Block Frenzy by Catrius. Justy got 816, got 1109, crushing everybody. Well, I don't think it's possible. I think Justy gets it today. Beating some scores sadly went at the cost of playing all games. Well, I hope it was worth it. 99 for Justy on that, giving you the absolute #1 score. 8 wins for you today, Justin. That is an impressive amount of winning. Well done. And well done, everybody, for joining in. Whether you came up with a complete total game, a partial game, or even if you didn't submit something because you didn't get it done in time, I'm still proud of you. You still did a good job. And you got out of this jam what you're supposed to. So thanks for doing it with me. I had a good time. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing topics that are like frenzy, chaos, because they're just so similar. We get such similar results, and I like seeing you guys do some more creativity. But it was a lot of fun. Everyone scores how many dollar bills they have to give you. That sounds really, really fair, Ando. Yeah, really fair. Had to swoop that first place after not playing for a few weeks. Yeah, that's right. How's the emote poll going, by the way? We're gonna get a new emote on this channel soon. Oh, Kirby took the lead. Kirby has a strong lead now. We got 8 votes since the jam started. And yeah, I think it's gonna be Kirby. Maybe Jamrat will get on the next time, but that is 45% over 39%. That's gonna be tough to beat. We'll see though. I think Kirby might be our next emote. I love the rat too. I do. But which, you know, you also gotta think about which one do you want to spam in chat? And I can see Kirby being much more spammable. Something to keep in mind. Alright, John, well, I'm gonna go do a secret live stream. We gotta give lots of celebration to Justin for being today's champion of the 1 hour game jam. So good job. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go do a secret stream, patreon.com/hypergamedev. You can join it for free. You don't have to pay anything. It's just a place where we can check out things in an unlisted private-ish space. So come on through if you're interested. Yeah, the games are wild today, right? Kind of intense. But another great one. Yes, enjoy the question mark while it lasts. It is temporary. By the way, if you're watching it after the live stream, you can tap or click in the bottom left to see the last time we made a bunch of games in 1 hour. Tap or click in the bottom right to see the next time we play games in 1 hour. And I hope I see you there. The question mark's just a placeholder. It's just a placeholder.